mom of 5 who was riddled with cancer died just one day after being given clean bill of health by hospital. The mom of a 35-year-old who died of cancer just 24 hours after being sent home from hospital has accused the NHS of failing her. The disease had spread to Penny Wyatt's brain, lungs and ovaries, a post-mortem found. But the day before her death, medics had declared the mother of 5 fit to be discharged, the Cambridge News reports. Now Penny's mum, Tina Dubbin, said police who found her daughter's lifeless body slumped over her toilet 2 days later told her Penny had been dead for 24 hours. Mrs. Dubbin, 60, said Penny, who had 5 children, had no idea she had cancer when she was taken to Peterborough City Hospital's Accident and Emergency Department by ambulance on July 18 last year. She had collapsed during a court hearing. Mrs. Dubbin is also unhappy that an inquest was not held into the death of her only daughter. NHS documents show Penny was declared fit for discharge after a 4-hour hospital stay and was taken home in a hospital transport car 1 hour's drive away in Cambridge. But a post-mortem examination revealed Penny's cause of death was cancer in her brain, lung, ovaries and lymph nodes, which Mrs. Dubbin said should have been picked up by hospital staff. Mrs. Dubbin says no inquest is being held as officers believe there was no third-party involvement in her death. The cleaner, who has created a memorial for her daughter in her garden and visits her grave every week, criticized the hospital staff, saying, "I feel I was robbed of my daughter. Why didn't they pick up on anything? If they were so good at their jobs they should have found something, they should have kept her in, not send her home like that." When she got home she couldn't get upstairs in her flat, her neighbors had to help her. "I expect A&E should have kept her in because 35-year-olds do not go around dropping dead like that and collapsing." She added, "Penny didn't know she was ill. She was starting to feel unwell about a week before, but I had assumed she had a stomach bug. I think people should know, don't believe what A&E say. I don't think 4 hours, in A&E, was long enough. She obviously died the next day or maybe even the night she came out of hospital because the police said she was dead a good 24 hours before they got there. When I visited her in the undertaker's she looked like she had all the troubles in the world on her shoulders. She didn't look at peace." Mrs. Dubbin said she was speaking out after she complained to an NHS ombudsman but no action was taken against the hospital staff. She added, "She was very bright, intelligent. I've lost my only child, what can I say? I'm heartbroken. I still get tearful, I miss her. We cannot have Mother's Days, Christmas days or any days. It's so sad, all of it." A post-mortem report by consultant pathologist at Addenbrooke's, Dr. Rashina Ahmed, stated, "This 35-year-old lady has died from metastatic malignant melanoma." The post-mortem examination showed deposits of metastatic tumor in the brain, right lung, both ovaries and a paratracheal lymph node. Tumors in the front lobe are known to cause behavioral and emotional changes. Mrs. Dubbin said she rescued her daughter and took her into her home in Cambridge after Penny became a victim of domestic abuse after marrying an abusive husband in Malta more than 16 years ago. A spokesperson for North West Anglia NHS Foundation Trust, which runs Peterborough City Hospital, said, "We are unable to give any further details for patient confidentiality reasons. We would like to express our sincere condolences to Mrs. Dubbin for her loss."